morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your location from where you are viewing me from. This is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Media Communications, your media platform that actually disseminates fresh information, to you in Biafra liberation, regard. Kanu's journey to appeal courts is just remain 5 days. 5 days to go, and the question in my mind now and in every Igbo man's mind is: are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Is Kanu ready to go? Is Nigeria ready to go? Are we ready to go in spirit, physically, with Kanu, our brother? The man actually that has been going through hell because of me, because of you, Igbo man. So that's why everybody is gathered, as one Igbo man. So unanimously we should be one in spirit, praying, communicating with God, having quiet with God in that regard. Of course, it's gonna be transpired, in 5 days' time at the appeal court. Appeal court is set for Kanu's case. Why are they going to the court right now is a $1 million question. Do you know why? Kanu's ordeal is caused by someone, the illegal judge, the unqualified justice, a man that has turned leniency. Leniency is the same with clemency. It's the same with justice served as usual, with kindness and mercy. That's the meaning of leniency, and that's what is being used in the court of law. When you want to forgive an offender or want to reduce his, crimes in the court of law, you tamper justice with mercy, you show leniency or clemency. I think all these are still English language, but more or less legal terms. Then again, Omotosho, the justice, chief judge that presided over Kanu's final court case, and sentence, made lots and lots of legal blunders. Legal blunders are over 100 in number. 101 errors committed by James Omotosho. Then, legal teams, justices, according to Canadian legal, system. Canada has their own official legal system. They actually said that Omotosho made over 1,500 omissions in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. My brother, this is too heart-rendering. This is outrageous, internationally and nationally. Mistakes. That's what Canada is coming out with. Then after observing what transpired in Nigeria, our own justices, judges, legal giants, Nigerian bar associations actually accused Omotosho of committing 101 legal errors on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Have you seen it? So there's no how Kanu is not coming out 5 days' time. Kanu is coming out 5 days' time. The charges brought against him were all invalid. They are not supposed to hold. They are not supposed to be a laws or a law that should send one to jail, let alone life imprisonment. People are very wicked in this part of the world. I don't see reasons why someone should just come out and read a script in the court of law. Simple because of tribal bigotry. Maybe he has hatred over a tribe, he had a particular race, he hates a particular people. Look at 101 errors committed. And that is why the next court of appeal is going to actually undo, amend what Omotosho has actually destroyed. So they are going for amendments. 101 error, mistakes. Omotosho's, judgment delivered on 20th November 2025. So Kanu's court appearance is going to be a spectacular one, and the whole world is waiting in a haste to actually know what is going to transpire that day, because court is a general thing. Court in Canada is a court in Nigeria. The only thing that is different there is the tradition, the custom, as in constitution. Laws are flexible, laws are rigid, constitutions as law are rigid, flexible, malleable, you can bend it. There are some constitutions you cannot bend. These are the different things, about countries' constitution. So that's why Canada is coming out with 1,000 plus errors committed by Omotosho. Nigerian lawyers, justices, legal system, bar association, they ban him, they stop him from presiding over any case in Nigeria. International Criminal Court said he's not going to attend any court, no meeting, anything. They have actually sacked Omotosho, James Omotosho, as a result of hatred. Hate this Omotosho man has for, let me use it generally, for Igbo man. Let us be sincere to ourselves. He went there, he started reading what Bayo Nonoga them, all those Asurok constituents, Asurok cabals wrote for him to go and deliver as judgment. And after reading that, he heard their instruction to throw him into Sokoto Correctional Center so that he will rot in there. I could remember how one Chief Justice, I think from Ijebu, they jailed Awolowo during the era of Zik. They accused Awolowo of committing a treasonable felony. Of course, Awolowo was jailed. They said the man was an Ijebu man, according to what I heard. But jailing him in the north, Nnamdi Kanu said no. Dr. Zik said no. Awolowo is not going to stay there. He might serve, but he's going to serve in the southern Nigeria. Leaving Awolowo in the north amounts to the danger that he might be killed by the Fulanis, the Hausas. Very wicked people. So Awolowo was removed from north, and brought down to Calabar prison. That was how Awolowo was serving in Calabar, Cross River State, the then southeastern Nigeria. Zik did not say leave him in Borno or allow him to serve in Sokoto so that he will die. They will kill him. It is unfair. You don't do things like that. You hate fellow human beings, but to some extent, you will not have hatred. Life is not all about hatred. We are human beings. Igbo, Hausa, Urobo, Efeke, Hubo, Ebibio. You have other tribes like Igala, Bini. We are all human beings. Idoma, Urobo. How could you just hate somebody this level? And you are telling me it's politics? No. What happened to Nnamdi Kanu is absolutely regarded as tribal antagonism. They just did it because the boy, the man, is an Igbo man. Anything could happen to Igbo man in Nigerian political terrain and nobody cares. Of course, you've seen how Obi won an election. Tinubu hijacked it, bribed the INEC, and they threw Obi away. And nobody said anything about it because he's an Igbo man. That's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu illegally, was thrown into Sokoto, a dry land, correctional prison like that, to die there. Whatever happened there, maybe Boko Haram one day or bandit might, strike, and they will be killed. They don't care. That's the kind of people we have in this part of the world. They hate fellow man for nothing. Okay, I will never ever retract from thinking that Omotosho did what he did as a result of tribalism, ethnic bigotry. That is what actually, compelled Omotosho to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for life. Upon all the errors, omissions, anomalies spotted, this man went on and did this. Omotosho, as Kanu prayed and the curse you, I myself additionally is telling you, yes, that curse laid on you, I affirm it. I'm an Igbo man. God will punish you forever. As Kanu said, so be it. If you go for apology, that one is your concern. Because international criminal courts have actually expelled you from being part of the legal world. Yes, benches of lawyers or judges, procession of judges or benches of judges have actually excommunicated you. In the legal world right now, you are a persona non grata, an outlawed justice or whatever you call yourself. And even if you ask me, I will tell you that you did not sit for exams in the university. A lawyer, a competent lawyer, has an integrity and a dignity, pedigree, at least to maintain, to keep. You have forgotten legal legacy that you started building from universities. How many years? Look at your face, monkey face. Listen, you think that you actually did well. People that paid you money, is it not over now? You are gone when you talk about integrity. And today you've been the worst person in Nigeria political terrain. And in Igbo man's mind, you have done wrong. Let me tell you, you actually think Igbos are against Kanu, Igbos are against Biafra. Igbo, Oga, it is when we get to the innermost part of our houses, compounds, homes in Igbo land, that we become united and begin to understand ourselves that we are all one Igbo. So Omotosho, I'm very sorry for you. That's why there are particular people in this country I don't regard as educated persons. When they said we are the most educated in Nigeria, they are the worst people. If you explore more, I mean their inner mind, the content of their brain, you will actually find out that they are vacant and blank people. Look at the way you reason. Omotosho Kanu is going nowhere. As far as International Criminal Court, United Nations Organization, International Court of Justice, all these are great platforms in the world under United Nations to decide fate of people around the earth. Not you, tribal by God. Kanu is not going anywhere again. Oh, Omotosho, woe betide you. As Kanu curse you, we are cursing you together. Yes, unanimously, every Igbo man, able-bodied Igbo man, well-meaning Igbo man, we affirm the curse by Kanu. You are a wicked man. God will judge you. Tinubu wrote a script at Aso Rock, supported by Bayo Nonoga, a man that is bent on casting the Igbos, instigating the Igbos, blackmailing the Igbos, saying all manner things against the indigenous people of Biafra as if he did not even see 4 walls of school. You are looking down on Biafra, indigenous people of Biafra, yet you like Oduduwa Republic and OPC, Odua People's Congress. You don't regard another man's pressure group, Igbo man's pressure group in the East because you are a Yoruba man. Omotosho, I'm telling you that you actually epitomizes what I call unstable person. You are a chameleon. Could you remember, or have you forgotten the promise you made to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that we have come to end this case, that this case has been lingering for 10 years now. From 2015 to 2025, you are going to end the case up so that Kanu will go his way. I told people around me, say, look at this man, una know where I come from. Na layo, na chameleon. This thing he's saying, he's not going to do it. Oga Omotosho, do you know that actually you failed? You just spoiled the name of the Yorubas. I know Yoruba people, very reasonable people. I know Yoruba people as good people, good Christians, people that could not behave that way. You actually behaved. Omotosho, you just messed up your father's name. You actually think that it's Yoruba man that you mess up. No, Yoruba man is a good man. Yoruba man, a friend of the Igbos. Right from the time before our independence, Yoruba man and Igbos are eating together. Okay, when you begin this your Moibo ideology, Omotosho, I don't know, I couldn't tell the date. All I know is that before at Ajegun, Lagos, Igbo and the Yoruba man drinking garri together, doing everything together. I'm telling you the truth. That's why you had this man, these 2 men that are late today. Baba Akintoye, yes, I think the man is Akintoye, national chairman of NPP. He was a Zikist, a good nationalist. Baba Akintoye, when Zik died in 1996, he was bidding Zik bye-bye, waving bye-bye to Zik's corpse. It wasn't up to 1 week, 4 or 5 days. He died too. That has shown great loyalty of the Yoruba man to his good Igbo friend. Have you forgotten what happened in 1966? when Aguiyi was about dying in Ibadan. The then governor of Southwest State, Mr. Adekunle. Adekunle Fajuyi, I think. A very nice man from Ekiti State. Yes. Ojukwu went to his father's house, renovated the house, Adekunle Fajuyi's house, attended to the mother. Do you know why he did that? He was a good friend of the Igbos. A Yoruba man that died with Aguiyi. Omotosho, God will punish you forever. As Kanu abused you, every Igbo is abusing you. 6 days to go. Look at your face. Iru monkey. Ugly as chimp. You actually thought that you have jailed Kanu for life. Abi, let us wait and see. All these dangerous politics where they play in Nigeria, it has come to stop. Because America and Israel are here. They are coming to stop all this religious bigotry, tribal bigotry that has actually destroyed this country. Omotosho, you don't know the law. And actually, you've not known the law. It is going to play out in 6 days' time. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be free. Here comes my own analysis to an end. I still remain your man, Mr. Ralph Tresvant. You know what you're going to do to make me feel all right? Subscribe from my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so that anytime I come online to give you news analysis, I think you will have the notification. Like me and share my analysis among your WhatsApp contacts, among your Facebook contacts. Share on Instagram and Twitter. I say goodbye until when I come again. We are going to at least enjoy ourselves analyzing Nigerian politics and public affairs in this country. Goodbye.